great. Today we're working with twisted hair, natural hair. Today we have Evelyn. She has a very strong curl pattern and no perm on the ends. Completely natural from root to end. We're going to rinse out the conditioner. She came shampooed already. I like to make sure that the hair is really nice and clean, but I also want to make sure that it's conditioned. You can look into our Shampooing Natural Hair 101 on our future online YouTube videos. So please follow me as I work through Evelyn's hair, and we're going to give her a very nice two-strand twist style with flat twist in the front. We'll dry her hair because we cut her hair the last time into a really nice shape. She was transitioning out, so we gave her a good shape, and that's part of what is going to allow her hair to look professionally done. So giving it a nice shape. Another thing that gives it a professional look is when you smooth it out with the blow dryer. So that's what we did today, but her ends are going to be blunt. So if you find that when you do this for your hair, your ends are blunt, either you can take the blow dryer and just blow the shaft of the hair and leave the end bushy, or you can blow dry all the way through and then at the end spritz the whole hair with water before it begins to shrink all the way back down to where it was before. Hit it with the blow dryer to stop the reverting action. So I'll show you what I do with Evelyn's hair. Remove the section, pull it, and stop it before you get to the end. Pull, stop, pull, stop, pull, stop, pull, stop. So this is going to stretch the hair out. Another reason why I blow dry the hair while I'm twisting it, so that the twist will be consistent from the back to the front, so that when you're twisting the hair, you won't have the back wet and the front dry, so you can move through it quickly as well. So this is going to give her more of a finished look because her texture is not fighting against the twist. You have a smooth palette to work from, and the ends are going to have a little kink on it so that it's going to hold that twist in place and keep it twisted, and also the blunt hair won't come apart. So we have join us. Twisted, two-strand twisted Evelyn's hair after the blow dry, and the ends were quite blunt, so we have to dress them. The tools of the trade for the two-strand twist that I like to use, I work a lot with these pointy duckbill clips, and they section well and they hold the hair away, give you a clean line. So first I'll talk about what's on the back of my hand. I choose the white cream is the Carol's Daughter Healthy Hair Butter Protective Cream Hairdress. It is a water-based product, but it will not revert the hair quickly. Then on top of it, for shine, I use the Aveda Anti-Humectant Brilliant Pomade. So it's very good. It's the white one with the blue bottle, blue lid. It can only be found at the Aveda store. And then for the ends, because the hair is so blunt, I use a gel. I can either use a gel in a jar, or I can use the Round Trip by Paul Mitchell. Okay, so I section the hair, and what I like to do is to do a brick lay parting. It's very common in the natural hair styling by natural hair stylists. It fills in the twist, and if you're looking to have a professionally done twist style, then you're going to brick lay so the twists lie in between one another. So I would put the next one here where there's a point there. It's sort of like a pineapple parting. It's concave, and one of the things that is going to keep it nice and professional looking is the consistency of the partings, making sure it's about the same amount of hair in each parting, and making sure that they are a good distance apart. So you can look, and the more you do it, the more you'll see where it needs to go. the next one can go there. Concave parting. So we continue doing the 2-strand twist. I use the anti-humectant pomade and the protective hair dress. Section it into 2. I use a comb while I'm working. Section it into 2 strands. Cross it tight at the base. I don't braid it typically because that will affect the twist out if you choose to do a twist out. So each stitch is consistent, moving consistently down the hair. When I get close to the end, I use the comb and a little gel. Comb it through, especially if the hair is blunt. Then I'm going to work the end, and then I'm going to twirl it in my fingers, sort of like a coil. Now as the heat begins to affect this gel, it's going to draw up. It won't stay in a point like this. This has drawn up as well. And move to the next section, comb it out, apply. I dress each section. That gives me a professional look, and the hair is nice and moisturized. I don't typically roll the hair in my finger because that is more of a Senegalese twisting section, and it doesn't give such a smooth twist. It is a technique that can be used. It's just not something that I employ. I work the ends. Done. Move to the next section. And simple as that. Alright, we've completed the 2-strand twisting of Evelyn's hair, and see the ends are finished with the gel and the smoothness because of the blow dry. You can still see the blow dry and the ends there. So now I sectioned out the portion that we're going to flat twist. So starting from the side, curve partings go great with this clip. Alright, clean partings. More curve partings are more. So I tend to curve it, making sure I start from the top and pick up as I go. And I dress each flat twist section. Simple as that. Dress the end. And this will give a really nice finish to a shorter length of hair. It gives direction, and it keeps the hair out of the face. The way to keep it looking professional is make sure you monitor the size of the partings so that everything remains consistent. Curve the partings and keep an eye on the hairline. The flat twist is very good because it is not putting too much tension on the hairline like a cornrow could do. Dress each section and you'll see our finished product. We've completed Evelyn's hair, and so it still has that straight, more so stiffer look because of the blow dry. So you can take a little water. Right now I have Diva Curl Mr. Right. Mist it with a little bit of water, moisture. I like this bottle and the way the liquid comes out because it comes out in a light mist. You don't want to soak the hair because you want to keep the length. You just want it to have a little bit more movement. It'll start to revert and fill in any gaps. And this will give it longevity when you blow dry the hair. It'll give it more longevity than when you just twist it from wet. And her style is finished. Thank you, Evelyn.